Hey guys, welcome back to the Gaming Bros, and welcome to this video that a lot of people are probably thinking, why am I looking at a job page? This is hardly anything to do with gaming or my YouTube channel. Well, no, I just wanted to try and help a lot of people when they're trying to look for work and all that. Knowing that I'm struggling myself, so a lot of people who are looking for work, this video will help you. Hopefully it helps a lot of people who are trying to look for work. Now, okay, with my version, it's a lot different because of my area I'm in, and a lot of times the jobs are going to be difficult to get. But there is a little tactic that I've learned that does help, and that I've been taught at a group I go to. I will not disclose the name in the YouTube video because of reasons. I don't have the rights or the permission to use the word, but I go to this group every week and they teach me a lot of things. Okay, right now I want to show you something. This here, I've done that wrong. How do I undo? Alright, that's wrong. Okay, never mind. Right, that there anyway, which I've scribbled over. Can I start again? Right, I've got the highlighter. This here, right, that says 1,040 jobs, right? That's all in this area of Llandudno. What if I told you most of them are out of date or there is no point? That's true. So what you want to do is come to this highlighted area here that I'm highlighting right now, where it says advanced jobs. Now remember that number, 1,040. Now, because of the area I am, sometimes you want to look in just only your area. Mine's Llandudno at the moment because it's the local area that's got the best of the jobs. You can look at other places. So for this video, I'm going to try and show my main local area instead of Llandudno. Now this is where things are going to be a lot more helpful. It says anytime. We don't want that. We don't want old stuff. We don't want stale cakes. Now this is the person that works at this place that I go to get help with looking for work. He's one for, let's say, food. Now he describes it as you don't want old stale cakes. You don't want to go to a shop and buy a stale cake or something that's nearly out of date. That's what anytime means. You want something like fresh cakes, as he states. So in my point of view, you want something. So we can try and do it a YouTube way. You don't want to see old ass videos that look pathetic. You want to see fresh videos. You want to see fresh brand new videos. You want to see fresh brand new ideas. Okay, that's not really good because a lot of times you can't find all that. But you want to see something new, something different. That's what I'm trying to do for this channel. I know a lot of people probably don't do this as their own videos because why would they? They get paid for YouTube, that's their job. This is for people who are like myself, are stuck trying to get work to afford to do YouTube. So you want to change it. Let me just get the highlighter out again. I want to press on this, which is the age of the job published. You want to change that anytime. To within 3 days. Now what that means is fresh cakes is normal. You can fill all this stuff in, but you don't need to. And let's be optimistic, 50. Now 1,040. Remember that. Now it's dropped down to 23. So these are the newer jobs. What I tend to try and go for are these newer ones that are like 7 hours old. That's what you're best for. So if you find a job that that grabs my attention, that's something I can do. 7 hours old, great. Click and apply. Bearing in mind, you will notice this quite a lot. Driving license. A lot of times that comes up in jobs. A lot of times people get a bit peeved off because, oh great, I can do this job, and then all of a sudden a driving license is needed. That's something that we can't get round, but something your advisor may be able to support in and try and help you with. If you can get yourself some nice money saved up, if you can, if you're lucky for that. Book yourself a theory test. If you pass it, your advisor may be able to help you to find a cheap driving lesson or cheap driving teacher, and this could be sorted that way. Oh, sorry. That could be sorted that way. But it is annoying, especially when you can't afford it. like myself, I can't afford it and I'm on a provisional. They're applying for jobs that need someone who has a driving license, who lives in near enough to the local area that can walk there. Yeah, it does get a pain. So unfortunately, it does come up sometimes, but it's always good to try and apply just in case and say, well, this is, I don't have a full driving license, but I'm not far away, so I can get in and out. And it's only part-time, so, I can get in within the hours. It's risky to use 3-day-old stuff because sometimes, because you're thinking that a load of people are going to be applying for that job. Most of them are going to get there. They've got their list of how many they need. People are going to still continue to apply. It's basically first come, first serves. It doesn't matter whether you've got all the experience in the world or anything. It's first come, first serve. So most of the time with these 3 days old stuff, they might have already gone, okay, we've got enough, or it's already capped at that amount, but you're still getting a load of emails in. They always choose the top ones that were in first, as in fresh case. The people are showing that they're constantly on the ball, are always constantly looking for jobs. They're really adamant and they're really persistent to get jobs. They're the ones that try and apply for like 22 hours, 7 hours, something really close. So once you're on the ball straight away, sometimes the 7 hours, maybe 4 hours, you can apply or have it ready to apply. Find out about the company. Go and do some research. Good thing about doing job search is doing a lot of research on the company that you want to try and work for. Find out their phone number. Give the place a call and get some information from them. What's what more is in the job detail? That you show interest that you've seen a job recently advertised and you want to try and get some more information. You're showing that you're enthusiastic, you want to work for this company. That's ticking the boxes for employers that have already advertised for this and thinking, man, this kid's on board, or this guy, the girl is on board. Phoning up the company, trying to find out information. Really getting some good communication going. You may want this person, top marks, ready for the interview. So that's already giving you points before you even get to the interview. I'll go on to interview techniques a little bit later on into another video. But other than that, I thought I'd give this video a little quick go to show you how to do all this. Main pointers are, let me just get the highlighter out again. You want to make sure that you go into this when you first search for jobs, advanced job search. You want to make sure that it's either in your local area that you want to be, and it's got to be dated to the earliest possible, like fresh cakes. 3 days early, so anything before 3 days, you'll be fine. The best is when they're in hours. If it's only been up for 1 hour, perfect. Get your CV in there as soon as possible. They always state at least 100 CVs going in the first hour, so get it in as soon as possible. And always make sure to apply. As soon as you see it and you know it's a good job, apply. And then you want to put it on your job book, your job, you want to put it in your job book or your universal job match update thing to say, yep, done this, which I won't show, and it doesn't matter about that. If you want to send me a personal email, that's the email address. But, don't worry about this driving license thing. You can have a word with your advisor, see if you can sort it out. Because as long as you're showing that enthusiasm, you want a job out of it, they will look in to try and help you. They may not pay for your driving license as they used to do, but they may find a cheaper option, try and find a way around, see if you can get some way of getting it. But that's about all I can say at the moment. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If it did help you, please leave a big thumbs up on the video. It really helps the channel grow. Let me know if you did enjoy it. Put some comments in the comment section below. Give me some feedback on what you think of the video. I will be trying to do some interview techniques which will be used in the camera instead of the screenshot. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll try and do some more on these sort of things to help you guys out, as well as alongside with the gaming videos. Once again, hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch all you, the Gamer Bro fans, in the next one. Goodbye.